Hello, hello. Welcome everyone. Oh, that's not right. There we go. Alright. How is everyone? Hope everyone is good, dandy, whatever. Sorry, had to take a quick drink of water. Yeah, as the title says, we are going to be building a shop today. Because, one, I've been needing to do this. Haven't really got around to it. And two, it's a little overdue. So, let's... So, I'm going to take these two spots here. These two sections will be my shop. It's gonna be called Traders Bits and Bops. So yeah, essentially it's gonna be a whole. Oh yeah, we're also gonna deal with that all night, so that's gonna be fun. Let's do that. Just to add the little protection. But essentially, it's gonna be a shop where half of it is gonna be selling for diamonds, and the other half is going to be selling for materials. And it's more like materials I need for my builds. I think that's the idea that I have in mind for it. Now, will that be how it completely goes? I don't know. But that's the idea I have so far. I was actually going to stream earlier, just wasn't feeling great earlier today, so that did not happen. I gotta stay in the lines, unfortunately. So it doesn't give me a whole lot of room, but I mean, it gives us some. Let's just get this done. So I know there's a few other people streaming right now, so I mean. Okay. Anyways, like I was saying. What was I saying? No idea. Yeah, so that's what we're just gonna be selling. Don't need this or this. Don't need this or this. But yeah, I'm gonna try and make this whole build today. That's the goal. I'll say we'll try for 2 hours and see how long it's still going from there. Dum dum. fine. Don't have to deal with those guys. We might have a couple stories since this is a little bit shorter than I had pictured originally. But that's okay. 6. Mm-hmm. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Also we should probably make okay. Now, if you know my builds from past season, you'll know that I'm not like one of these creative builds. I am very simple. I don't do anything too extravagant. Also, this season I have a lot of work to do, so definitely not doing anything crazy. This is more of a shop. Like, okay, it's just a shop. It's not supposed to be something like super catchy or all that, like that, or that, or that, or that, or that, or that, or that. I don't have a shop. It's going to be very simple. Nothing too extravagant, but I mean, it's going to have some stuff to it, I guess. But we'll see. I put some thought into it, but obviously, and that might be a whole lot. Let's do that. So we're gonna do something like that. Mm-hmm. Let's do that there. We can do something like this, maybe. Let's do this. It's not too bad. Okay. That's pretty good. I'll take that. So 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, boom, boom, boom. And then 1 here. And walls for the rest. So that there. Yep. Oh, and then like that. Yeah, it works. Uh, maybe do this. And we can do something like... Although technically that's going to be hidden. If we do something like that... yeah, I don't mind that. Let's get this. 1, 2... I'm gonna do one here. One here. That works. Let's try... Oops. Oh well. No, we're not gonna do that. Alright, and how far was it? So it's up to the first... Okay. It's not too bad. Alright. Of course, neighbor has to start knocking on their walls. Couldn't have done it any sooner. Or couldn't have done it earlier today. Oh well. Give me 1 sec. Sorry about that. Didn't miss much, and as server is restarting, so gotta wait a few. Yeah, it's alright. "42 seconds. Jackie Robinson. For any sports fans who know, then you understand the whole Jackie Robinson reference. For anyone who doesn't know, Jackie Robinson is who was a baseball player, one of the more famous baseball players because he was African American, and he was, I think, the first or one of the first ones to become a part of the MLB, Major League Baseball. So that was very significant. There was a movie made about him called 42, actually. And that came out. I want to say. Oh, I don't want to say now because I think I'm wrong. I want to say early 10s. Could be sooner, could be later. Not 100% sure. Chadwick Boseman was the one that actually played Jackie Robinson in the movie. So there's that. Okay, let's move all these things. Okay. Let's do this. This. And then 4. Alright. Anyways. Jackie Robinson. Yeah, so that good movie. If you haven't watched it, obviously if you're not a big sports person, no worries. But I think good movie overall. Let's see. We need. Actually, let's do the special portion of this base first. Which means I need. Let's figure out where the lantern is. I have one here. We have. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One there. One here. And what's the space? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So we need to start digging underground. Okay. Alright. This much space will get us where we want to be. Okay, so go downstairs, go something like crap. How did I do that again? Let's disconnect single player because I'm trying to recreate what I did here. Okay. Okay, so just needs that. Okay. Good to know. Alright. So that goes there, there, there. Let's do that. Alright, let's grab that. Let's just roll that. Oh, I actually need blocks. I feel like that's still too loud for you guys. So we have 2 left. I don't know. I like it. It's not too subtle. Obviously, we have your music notes. Actually, do I have music notes all the way up? Oh, that's the wrong thing. Yeah, I got them all the way up, and it's not too bad. I like it. I don't know about you guys, but I like it. Okay, so we need to figure out the other two sides of the building. Or the three sides, I should say. I like how this is going. Issue is, it's not gonna be... It's not gonna make a lot of sense for this, but... I think if we just kind of copy this, except do something like this. So a little bit shorter in this regard. And then something more like this. That could work. We got 3. Alright, so then it's here. And 1, 2. And then 2, 3. It's pretty good. I think we're just gonna do one story for now. If people want, or if I need more stories, I can always add more. But I think for today, just one story is enough. Alright. Let's do that, and then this. So... I'm gonna want to do it like every other. That way it gives players room. And I don't think we need any more than this. Okay. And then maybe we could do a couple barrels every so often. Honestly, not bad. That's not too bad, actually, kind of. Now, we need probably indicators for what everything is. Or let's... I think that's actually better for that. So if we do something like that for these barrels, that could work. Yeah. Let's do that. And then technically I need to get a bunch of resources here. Because we have totems up and dying. Let me sign that. We have I can do maps if people want. I don't have any yet, but I could do that. That's not the worst thing in the world. Because we have emeralds. I could do emeralds. I have banners. The bad omen banners, along with let's see. Let's... Excuse me. Let's start getting our materials for the shop. I think once we get that, like, I'll know where everything will go, roughly. We don't have to get everything, but like if I can get some of the, like a couple shulkers of each of the things that I will be selling, then at least for a start. It's not going to be fully done, but it's a start, which is all that matters. Because I plan to do some redstone items. Issue is I don't have any made as of yet. So that's an issue. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, you get... Who was it that gave? No, you don't give that. So I can get redstone from the sky, You don't give compasses, and I would need another villager here to get the compasses, which is possible. Because I have the cartography table, but I also have a bunch of emeralds. There's this, and then I have all the ones I have in the farm still. Right. So these are all shulkers undying, or shulkers of totems of undying. So we have this. We have the ominous banners. I could sell trial keys and ominous trial keys. We could do that. Alright, I was planning to, but wasn't fully sure yet. Thinking of maybe doing health potions. We will wait on this, because I plan to do more, like, splash health 2 potions. But, still working on that. Because I just recently built a 4 watermelon farm, so those are coming in. But I will need to get more gold, just so we can glistering melons, but I got some in here, plus a little bit there. And we got 6 there. So it's coming along. What else am I wanting to sell this season? I could sell breeze rods. Or I was thinking about doing that. Farms. What farms do I have? Technically, I have a string farm, but I'm gonna need string, so we're not gonna do that yet. I don't have a moss farm yet. I was planning to build one actually kind of soon, because I will be needing moss for a lot of the other sections. Not the mountains, but the other ones for sure. I think it really does it for our farms. It's not a very farm-heavy season. Technically, I could sell shulkers of lava. So yeah, let's bring 3 of these. I will need lava, but I mean, I can always get more. Yeah, I don't have enough of that. Yeah, I'm eventually gonna probably be selling something on the lines of this stuff, but it's one of those things that, oh, that's actually grown quite a bit. It's one of those things that needs some time. Oh yeah, also update on the acacia. Totally forgot about that. We are up to 7 full shoulders, and this one is close to half. So, almost done. But that was only from just the section that we had. So I replanted everything, and this is all growing now, so probably have to wait a little bit longer for that. Which is fine. Yeah. So I think for now this is what we'll go with. Now, there could be more things. I do have a pillager tower, so I mean, I could sell, like, right now I've just been throwing out all the axes and crossbows that come from the raid farm. I could technically just repurpose them and, um, but I don't know. I don't know. It's an option if we want, or if people want. But I think these 5 things are good, or 6 things are a good start. Okay, so let's do that first. Let's bring out some paper. So we're gonna do totems of undying. How you spell undying? Yep, that's right. Let's make that the first thing people see. Actually, technically, I want totems of undying. Technically, we want 2 of everything. And obviously some of these are subject to change. So like right now, it's like almost a shulker of like it's good now. But so I'm gonna have a book where the left side can be diamonds and the right side are like materials. And that's where like the book is gonna help explain like, all right, here is how the shop works. For now, I think I'm just put prices, which is totally fine. Uh, Ominous banners. Lava buckets. Or let's do buckets of lava. Trial keys. Ooh, where do I want to put this? Sure. Let's... Let's do it in stacks of 4. I think that's a decent amount. So we can do something like this. Then we can do ominous. And then that's going to be more here. And then breeze winds. Yeah, let's do that. And then this. For right now, with a speed 2 beacon worked out, it's about. Oh, there's rush 3 pants. Interesting. Soul speed 4 on my boots, but swift sneak 4 gives the team speed as normal walking. Huh. Okay. Now, let's get a little fun. Because, honestly, it's not the worst. I do need a book and quill. I need a lectern. So, technically, there's still some stuff to do, but that's fine. Let's do this. Work in progress. YT blank. We can also do boom and boom. Let's do these. Mm-hmm. Let's do something like that. Okay, so now we go back to front. All right. Gonna make it kind of look like a tent of sorts. Also, all this is freehand. Like you saw in the creative world, kind of had a layout, and I am not following it. So that sounds right for me. Last season, yep, had a game plan of what to do. This season, nope. It's all just being worked on. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Mm-hmm. Alrighty then. 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Okay, something's coming together. I don't know what, but something's coming. So now we need something. Okay. Well, alright, so that's there. Alright. 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 It's something. Mm. Okay. Okay. Did not mean to do that. Let's do something like. and 2 short. 6. Not bad. I think I still need the 3 right there, though. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Pretty good. And then obviously once you're in it, it just all lights up. Weirdly, I'm okay with this. Where, like, I'm okay with it being dark in here, solely because of that. Although, maybe I should. Yeah, let's try this. I don't know. I don't know. Well, let's do the prices, I guess, first. So, Tomes of Undying. Let's do 2 DB per shulker. Actually, we can just change that to 1. Ominous banners, we can make that. Let's make that 10 diamonds per shulker. Just because it is a lot. If I look it up, I'm including 2 regular bad omens, 1 bad omen 2, and then all these banners. Now, will anyone take them? Probably not, but I figure, okay, it's a lot of, it's like actually a good amount of raids just for this alone. So 10 diamonds per shulker, that's not like a terrible deal. If it's not selling, I can always go down, but I think that's a decent start. And then this 1 diamond block per shulker, that's a pretty good deal. You get 18 totems of Undying. That's not bad. The buckets of lava, It's 27 of them. So if we want to do, let's do 15 diamonds. Or I don't even need to do that. We can just do a diamond block. Honestly, that's fine. For shulker. So trial keys, we can do just a diamond per. Per stack. These are breeze rods, which we can do diamond per stack. That's fine. Yeah. And then the trowel chambers, let's do 2 diamonds per. Just because these are harder to get. It means I have to actually use ominous banners or ominous trial whatevers or ominous bottles. So once I can get a good supply of those, then we can upgrade, but I think for now it's fine as is. Okay. Honestly, pretty good. Shop is basically done. So I think now that, I mean, that only took hour 15-ish. So, yeah, I'm okay with that. Alright. Obviously, I'll complete the shop at a later time. Right now, that's just an intro to the shop. Yeah, I guess for the next part of the second half of the stream, because I honestly thought I was going to be a little bit longer than that, but glad that we did not. So yeah, we could do the end, or not the end, the above. I'm okay with that. Ooh, nice. Yeah. Then there's other stuff. So like the those empty chests I have on the end. Technically, I could just make that miscellaneous stuff, where it's just simply the blocks or items that I don't need for the season. So that can just be tossed up for diamonds, or I could just put some in both. Any more? Nope. do that. I'm not gonna deal with it right now. Alright. Let's grab some ender pearls, since I actually used those yesterday, and they're really useful. Let's do something like this. Okay. Oh, I also want. Do I have? I don't have another. Let's do. Where did I put that? Okay. I need water breathing potions. Just because I want to get. We can explore the underwater temple today. I have lure 3. Mm-hmm. There we go. There's an E-chest. Yes. Yes, there is. Have I figured out how to use it? No. Well, you can't place anything in the above, so I don't know. Oh, I should also bring bundles. Should bring a couple of those. That's so slow. Why did I forget to do the pufferfish? Because now I gotta just fish one out. Because I'm not near an ocean that just has them. they'll enjoy it. Jeez. Where is the pufferfish? I know the chances for getting one are more slim, but with luck of the C3, it should be better. Watch, like 30 minutes of this is just gonna be us fishing now. Maybe I should put a barrel here or something. With like a hopper. That way once I'm done fishing, I can kind of just throw the stuff I don't want in there. I'll be at spawn. Man, I must have really just got lucky with that first fishing I did. Because I used this rod for the first time and I fished out a pufferfish. So I must have gotten just really lucky. Okay. Let's finish up this potion. Let's grab barrel, hopper, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's not what I'm wanting. Puffer fish, puffer fish. How to make the fishing rod or the fishing line act crazy. Do a jump and then crouch in midair. And keep getting fish. Not the right ones we need. Who likes fishing snowmen? I actually like that game. It's difficult because obviously the snowmen don't. Crap! I went too early with that. It's because the snowmen don't work like you want them to. So sometimes it's just pure chance with how their AI works, where you can get close, but it's a fun game. All right, I think I'm gonna do this for another like 5 minutes. If I can't get uh hey, there we go. I was gonna say like if I didn't get it, I'm just gonna not do the thing today. Also, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it in there because that sounds pretty good. 2, 3. Let me get some redstone and some gunpowder. Also, I have all that gunpowder, so. Although I actually don't need gunpowder since um, that kind of defeats the purpose of being underwater, so let's grab 3 of those. Maybe I'll grab a second. Yeah, I have 10 of these things that I all found in. I think I found all of them except the first one in the above. I think I got my first one in the trial chamber, if I remember correctly. But the rest I found all in from the above. So, and I will also show you guys that if I go to husbandry, I have one food I have yet to eat, which is the apple, the enchanted one. Also, the above has a lot of cool things. Let's see, there's redeem a coupon. I actually have 2 coupons I've yet to redeem because I found them in a chest, which I feel like is pretty rare, but yeah, I found 2 coupons somehow. Read all of the credits. I'll have to look for that one. I don't remember seeing. I thought maybe I didn't read all of them, or well, technically I haven't read any of them yet. So I'll have to look for that. I've I've opened 74, have yet to do 1,000. Fish your wish. Fish had a lucky spot in the above. Oh, there's different fishing spots. Interesting. We could try that. Complete any quest. Complete all quests. So there's 8 different quests to complete. Okay, could try that. Purchase some unsold stock. Trade with each type of the above's traders. That one's tough. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Trade with the above's traders 30 times. Oof. Trade with any of the above's premier salespeople. Find and rescue Kovac. Who's Kovac? I don't know. Meet everyone in the central village. Okay, so I'm missing 5 people in central village. So I have that's one we could do today. Purchase a sculpture from Rosie. I have not done that yet. Flush away 150 gems. I'm at 14, so that's going to be a while. Wear a full set of armor from the above. Interesting. So I have a helmet. So maybe that's something I could do. Have the luck effect. Ignore the warning labels. I don't think I've seen that one yet. Unlock all sunken cave teleports. Huh. I don't know how to unlock them. So that's the one thing I'm kind of confused on. Unlock all mineshaft teleports. And somehow I've done 15. Don't know how, but... I wonder if you have to, like, click on those, maybe? I don't know. Obtain 3 different fallen specter souls. No idea. Help take down the fallen one and his minions. Kill each of one of the fallen specters. Defeat Midas in full gold armor. Where's the flamethrower? Remove the curse of Midas. Get the killing blow on each of the above boss mobs. I've done one of them? I don't know. Rent a horse. Have not done that. Get struck directly by bolts of lightning. Kill Grimora alone. Oh, that's the Grimora is the witch in the witch hut. Defeat Vesta without missing a shot. I don't know who Vesta is. Bail on the ice maze like the rest of us. I haven't. See, that's the thing. The ice maze. I'm trying to find the entrance to the ice maze. Get abducted by a UFO. I have no idea what that means. Save Hansel and Gretel from certain doom. I actually found them, but I don't know how to save them. Let the fungi take you somewhere magical. Duck season. Steal the killer rabbit's eggs without hurting a rabbit or dying. Find your way through the pyramids labyrinth. Oh, this one I actually cannot do since I have thorns on my armor. So I'd have to re-enchant all my armor without thorns. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. Yeah, as you can see, there are a lot of stuff. Yeah. But obviously I've also completed a good amount. So okay, I think we're ready. Oh, there was a fishing port. So I guess we can bring a fishing rod. Honestly, that's not the worst idea. Okay. Now we are ready. I think. Alright. Took a little bit longer than I wanted, but... I mean, glad that I read all that stuff, so now we have a game plan. Talk to all the villagers. Maybe do some fishing. Maybe see if there's a quest available. You never know. Do the credits, wherever that is. It's probably in the starting village, and I just didn't realize it. Two. One. I don't vote since I can't place anything. So let's do that. Right, I forgot about that. So if I fish here, does this count as one of the lucky ponds? I don't know. No, it does not. That's fine. Okay, so we want to talk to each of the villagers here. So I guess we'll just go one by one. Hello, anyone live here? Nope. This guy is... Bounties. If you leave the above, don't ride your horse for more than an hour or ring the bell. Shame, your horse will become abandoned and can be ridden by any player. If you return an abandoned horse back to any high horse stable, you'll be given a reward bounty of several Titan sharp or Titan splinters. So if you see a horse that looks lost, it's always worth trying to ride it. If it's still owned, it'll let you know. Okay. Payment, returns, adventure, branches, bell chain. Okay. I don't think that's credits. So also gotta just kind of check all these barrels in case there is some stuff in them. Not really anything of note. Harriet. Alright, so suggestion Sammy. Giles. No credit. Blue bug report. That's crazy. That's no upstairs. So that's fine. Rosie is yep. I wonder if this is the lucky pond. Because I've seen stuff with like bubbles in it, so no. Okay. I feel like there should be something here more than the bench, but it's cool either way. Okay. Nothing there. Mine shaft. Store. Jenner. Hey, you have the lost stuff. Morgana. Ethel. Nothing. Ah, there's a zombie. Why is there a zombie in here? Okay. I don't know where I would find him, but uh, have I met everyone now? I think so. It might just be the blacksmith? No. Huh. So maybe it's the towers. There's some people I haven't met there. Guard. Nope. That guard gives us the quest, but I mean, I might as well go there to see if there's another quest available. Get out of here, Shellhead. You must be a turtle hater. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Victoria. I don't know. Don't know what's going on in chat, but whatever. Guard. Just an adventure like you, then I took an arrow in the nose. If you're looking for a captain, they're in the northeast tower. I was just there. Oh. We need to focus on your efforts. Could do it if we all work together. Okay, that's all we got. I believe that is someone new, though. Yeah, we're at 14 of 16. So there's definitely someone I haven't met. It could be the blacksmith. And then there's, I think there's Victor and Victoria. Victoria was over there. I don't know where Victor could be though. So there is that. What do I want to do then? Since we could try finding a lucky spot. I don't really know what a lucky spot is, but we could try that. I don't know. I think we should just explore. So this is the one we've unlocked. Oh, that one is gone. But if I go all the way down here, like if I do that, I don't know. I have no idea. Alright. Time to do our usual. So there's this thing, which I'm not super sure on. Yeah, I mean, these prices are crazy. Efficiency 6, hydrate 5, height 2, extract. I mean, some of these things I just don't really know what they do. Uh, it's just odd that There's that. Then we got Miss Tango right in there. I know there's a trigger for this room. I just don't remember what the trigger is. uh, so Neely Man. I don't know. Don't know. Oh well. That's fine. We can just go and do our usual couple games. So, Snow Wolves. No one saw that. uh... Why am I misremembering where the biome is? I know this isn't the island, but maybe it's over this way. There's this also. Oh, this is the polar bear. That's right. Alright, where are you, Mr. Polar Bear? just run somewhere. Where'd that go? I don't know. There's a chest up there, though. Right. And I forgot to take the arrow. Well, can't really do anything about that. It's here. Alright, I'll take that. There are some arrows, I guess. Sure. Right. There's this. Sure. Alright, time to try and take this down. It's very odd. Okay. I don't know. But I will take the 12 Titan shards. So even though I wasn't going for this, good thing that we did. Which way was it going again? Okay. Okay, I feel like I'm on the right island, I'm just on the wrong side of the island. So let's go this way. Uh, Okay, yeah, we're on the right island. Hey, there we go. Okay, not that. Mm-hmm. Alright. I think this is one of the more, like, last probably streams that I'll do for the above for a while. Just because it was fun, but I actually I need to start working a lot more on my base. So I'll probably do the above maybe every so often, but it's really not gonna be every stream. There we go. Alright, boat races. I already know this is not going to be a perfect run, but it's pretty good there. Yeah, I don't even know why I stop. Jeez. Yep. Okay. That was faster by 1 second somehow, and I thought I wasn't even going fast enough, so somehow I did a little bit better. Nope. Let me try that again. I can't mess up right there. That's inexcusable. That wasn't great, but we can recover. Alright. Alright. Not too bad. Nope. Finished then. Okay. It's good. New record. Like to see that. Oh, dang it. Try to go too fast on that. Sorry, guys, I'm doing boats. Wow, 10,000 bedrock. That's for survival. That's crazy. 33,000. That's even worse. That, yeah, 33,000 bedrock. That's a crazy amount. Nope. Missed this one. Okay, let's just finish the race. I'm not making a record out of this. Okay, let's. Yeah, that's horrible. Now I'm in my head. Ugh. Come on. What's going on? We need a good run here. Okay, let's just... Like I said, let's finish this race. We're not gonna make a record. This one... Yeah, this one I'm just not doing good on today. This one is usually my fastest one. But today, nope. Yeah, that 47, yeah, that was terrible. Alright. Jeez. Alright, now let's... Alright, let's just... Alright, we got 2 records. I'm not even gonna try with... to like... Alright, let's just finish these 2 races. Because if I try to get a record in all of them, I'm just gonna... kind of... get stressed about it, and then... I'm just gonna do worse, so... Okay, that was a full reset, so... That warrants a full reset. I said, I'm not trying to break records, but I'm still trying to go fast. Yeah, that was pretty good. Might actually want to start doing that. Okay, not the worst. Room for improvement, but that's fine. Alright. No. I don't think I have 45 seconds. Nope. Definitely not 45 seconds now. Yep, we're not gonna do this time. Alright. I'm just gonna wait for the server to restart. I just might do this on the snowman one, and then just call it a day. I might do that, since I mean, it's already getting kind of late for me. I have to go back to work tomorrow, so I was getting sick. So there's that. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'll just do the two things. And then, yeah. Should be almost done. There we go. Nope, that's there. All right. Nope. Jeez. That jump is always so hard. And I just messed it up. Yep. Alright, this is not going to be a fast one. I think I just gotta keep straight for those things. Just can't really change the pattern. Maybe that's the issue. I don't know. Try to go a little bit fast. Didn't work. I will say, this water portion, I actually feel a lot better after doing it for 2 seasons in a row. Like now at this part, easy. I mean, it wasn't fast, but that's fine. Still got 40, so I mean, that's pretty good. He got me. Alright. Time for Mr. Snowman. Ooh, Skulk. Take that. We'll take that. We still got 3rd place. I'm actually kind of surprised I still have 3rd place. Need to get 1st. I want to get 1st. Or I want to get at least tied for 1st, if anything. It's just... Okay. Nope. 39. Not a great one, but okay. Oh, perfect. Well, that didn't help me. And see, this is the problem with the AI. Is that... Now I gotta go all the way around. Now you are kind of helping me. 40. I got a couple out of that. That's not too bad. Alright. Perfect. Oh, I was one away. No. Ah. And I know which one it was too. Ah, so close. Well, hey, look at that. We got third place and second place. And oops. Somehow the easy course is the hardest one, at least for me. And the medium and hard are now the best ones. Hard is now best. But also, like I said, it is up to the AI of the snowman, because that really helps your overall time. Yeah, all right, I'll take it. I will take it. Well, there's that. All right. We can try the. Do I want to? I have all these potions. We could try the ocean monument, I suppose. We have to go find the island, obviously, but I think there's a way to get from through here, actually. Yep, there we go. And then tropical is it this way? I don't know for sure. Spyglass. Nothing too crazy. I'll take that, I suppose. We don't need this. Oh, I'll take all those. Do you mind, sir? Uh, hmm. Uh, I feel like there's something in there. Hmm. Let's see. I mean, you have lanterns all up here, so I feel like there's gotta be something. It'd be weird to put all these lanterns if there wasn't something. Hmm? Ah, there we go. Hey, there's another coupon. Another netherite horse armor. Yeah, so this is mod edible item coupon. Use it an anvil to make an item or stack of items edible. Some conditions may apply. Visit the kiosk area or type /coupons info for details. Interesting. So I have 3 different coupons, which is crazy. Like if I sold those go for a lot. I would say I could get probably like a good amount of diamonds out of that. Because some people really want those coupons. Um, hmm. Well, I think we can call it there. Actually, let's do this first. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Uh, yeah, honestly, a little bit different than how I was expecting the stream to go, but got the shop mostly done, which is good. And we did some of the above. We got some cool stuff. We got the coupon. That was fun. At the very end, I got the balanced diet. Yeah, I guess with all that said and done, hope you guys enjoyed. don't know when I'll stream next. Um, I might just do a few days of my base, trying to get materials done. I'm trying to get a bunch of lightning rods up, so don't have to worry about stuff catching on fire. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, if you did, make sure to like on the video or for YouTube and subscribe there. If you're new to the channel, it's always appreciated. And if you're new to Twitch and you like the content, I know today was a little bit different. And apologies for stepping away for like 10 minutes or so, but I had to call. So yeah, but yeah, if you're new to any of the channels, feel free to follow or subscribe. It's appreciated. And I think Azza's still streaming, so let's raid Azza. If I remember how to. So we go there, stream, raid, following, as a start raid, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. See you, everyone.
Barrel up there. Ooh, another recovery compass. That makes 4.